Hey, before I talk about the Dawn Treader, which I'm going to do a review of, the things that I've read out loud on this channel, I haven't actually reviewed yet because in some ways I hadn't felt like I felt like I was reading them out loud, but I wasn't processing them. But, um, for some reason with the Dawn Treader, maybe because of particular circumstances with it, that I've been reading it to a young woman at work, and then also just coming home and doing readings of it. Um, that I seem to have taken it in better. I also wonder if maybe I've taken it in better because I've slightly gotten better at reading out loud, and also maybe because it's a children's book and it's a bit easier to take in. Though the Dawn Treader, like by C.S. Lewis, I think it is actually a work of art. So I wouldn't just say, oh, it's a simple story, therefore I'm able to take it in. But I just wanted to kind of start out by talking about reading out loud. It's something I've been now doing on the channel for a while, and I've been doing it pretty freaking poorly, stumbling over my words, mispronouncing stuff. I don't know if it's because it's C.S. Lewis and it's the Dawn Treader, or if it's just simply that I've been practicing it. I feel like I've gotten better at it. I feel like when I'm reading it now, I'm slightly reading ahead, which is a really good thing. Um, at paragraph breaks, I kind of make a point of looking up at the camera, which seems to kind of help me kind of as a kind of a, it's a paragraph break. I look up at the camera and it's like it's a it's a mechanical, like the mechanical of me lifting my head up, and also just kind of psychological thing of here is the end of a paragraph and I'm noting that, so it gives me a bit of punctuation that way. I'm also trying to read out Christopher Marlowe, Hero and Leander at the moment, and that is a lot more rough. That is definitely more of a challenge, and that is reading poetry, much more poetic language. It doesn't have that same kind of rhythm, or at least I haven't found the rhythm in it. I'm quite sure the rhythm is actually there. Christopher Marlowe, probably not a slouch in that matter, and is actually written in a rhythm. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of start off by noting that I'm finding it I'm finding it a strangely pleasurable process. And especially when it's like the thing with the Dawn Treader, where I feel like I've gotten into the rhythm of things, that yeah, it's like I'm in the story, and I feel like I'm feeling that voice go through me, which is a nice thing. So yeah, yeah, I'm enjoying that. I'm maybe slowly, haltingly learning some things about how to read out loud just by doing. Um, and maybe these are things I would have learned quicker if I'd bothered looking up online, somebody's advice on how to read out loud. But it's it's been nice to make it a voyage of just of doing that, by of discovering it on my own. And I mean, that's not to say that I shouldn't take advantage of this little magic machine that I have and use it to look up, you know, tips that professional professional narrators. I'm never going to call myself an actor, a voice actor, or anything like that. I'm not an actor. I'm a meat and potatoes reading the story out. Maybe with trying to go a little bit higher for Reapy Cheap, and a little bit something of a feminine voice. Oh, Aslan, oh, Aslan, oh, please do, for Lucy. But nothing full blown. I'm trying to do a voice kind of thing. So yeah, yeah, that's where I'm at with reading out loud, and I thought I'd discuss that before I then stopped and did a little review of The Dawn Treader by C.S. Lewis. All right, more videos later.